Welcome back to the Finals Podcast. This is Javon, and this is your Chelsea versus Genk match review. Let's get into it. Now, Chelsea took on Genk in the UEFA Conference League, the UCL. Chelsea came away as 4-2 winners. Another home victory. Didn't get another clean sheet. So it is what it is. But it's another victory. It's another victory at home, and we move now. Let's get into it. On the score sheet, we saw Renato Vega score his first goal. Pedro Neto scored his second goal for Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku continues his scoring run, and Terran Dewsbury Hall scoring his first goal for Chelsea Football Club. We go away as 4-2 winners in the end. In this game, we start wholesale changes. We saw Philip Jurgensen in goal, Benobadi Shield at the back, partner with Tosin at centre back, Renato Vega at left back, and Axel Desassi at right back. I really wish we didn't have to play him at right back, but seeing that Malagusto is the only fully fit right back we have at the moment that's a natural out and out right back, I guess it makes sense not to risk him for this game. So I understand Mariska's thinking there. Kieran Dewsbury are in the middle of the pitch. Cassidy partnered him alongside, which had a good game. I'm going to get into the performances of the players in a minute. Makala Modric at left wing, Pedro Neto at right wing, and Christopher Nkunku up top. That's pretty much it. It's a wholesale 11. I'm not going to go through the Gent starting 11. This is Gent, by the way. KAA Gent, not Genk. Gent is third in their division. In their league right now. So yeah, let's be honest, the Conference League is a competition that we should be looking to dominate. The Conference League is a competition we should be looking to walk away with this trophy at the end of the season. This should be our competition, and this is a must-win competition. There's no if, buts, or maybes. Oh, what if we get Real Betis? What if we get with the quality of our squad and the amount our squad costs, we should be dominating this competition. I think there's a stat out there that our starting 11 or our squad cost more than the entirety of the competition squad combined, which is mind-blowing. So there's no excuse for not winning the competition. If we don't win this competition, this would be an embarrassment. Not too much pressure, boys. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Mariska made wholesale changes. Let's get into some of the performances. Philip Jurgensen, he had an okay game, I guess. The 2 goals he conceded came from, I want to say, 2 defensive mistakes. It's not really a mistake, but Badia Shield kept one of the opponents on side. What am I saying? Badia Shield kept one of the opponents on side. If he had stepped up, that goal would have been offside. And the second, what was the first one again? I'm drawing a blank here. The first goal, Badia Shield made another mistake as well. It was a cross that came into the box. It was that cross that came into the box. That Tosin was at the back post, and there was 4 people at the back post. Honestly, the second goal came when we were already 4-1 up. So I'm not gonna harp on the second goal, but that first goal could have been avoided if he had just held the line. Tosin had a good game in my opinion, very solid. Again, it should be. Honestly, I think we should have kept a clean sheet. It's against Gent, but we move. We got the win. Someone I wanted to discuss, Joao Felix. Brother, stop trying to nutmeg people. Be more efficient with the ball. Play the pass with the ball. Shoot when you have an opportunity to shoot. I feel like Joao Felix was trying a little bit too hard today. If he had just slowed the game down and played his natural game, he would have scored goals. But I feel like every time he got on the ball, he was looking to nutmeg people or do something flash to get by people. Calm down, brother. Your goals will come. Your assists will come. He played a lovely through ball that Nkunku ran onto, but I think he miscontrolled, and then Kieran Dewsbury slots on the shot. Their keeper had a howler today. KAA Gent keeper had a howler of a catastrophe howler. Like 2 of the goals, Nkunku's goal, you went through his legs, so you can argue that. But that second, that last goal that Kieran Dewsbury Hall scored, the keeper should have stopped that. If we're being honest. Moving on. Kieran Jusbihal had an okay game. He had a good game. He scored the goal. He was everywhere. He linked up well with Mudryk. Mikhailo Mudryk, you were a baller today. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the passes he played, some of the runs he made, these are the performances we want to see for Mikhailo Mudryk. For anyone that says he found his level, let him build up time. This is how you build him up, and to give him games on the weekend. If you give him games on the weekend and he can turn out some of these passes, some of these performances, today I saw him making runs off the ball that I never saw him previously made. Badia Shield, your passing was off today, and your vision was off today. So you gotta fix up there. But Mikhailo Mudryk, a little round of applause. You played well today. He crossed well. He made he timed his runs well. He recovered the ball well. He roasted his fullback. He has a fullback on skates. So I want to give a round of applause for Mikhailo Mudryk. He did his thing. Another. Let's move on. Christopher Nkunku was quiet in the game today. Apart from his goal, he disappeared in my perspective. He didn't show as much for the ball. He wasn't as prominent in the game as he was in the Borough game. But then Borough is arguably a lower opposition compared to Gent. I'm really picking at straws here, if I'm being honest, because we should be dominating Gent and Borough. So I'm just going over some of the performances that I thought noteworthy. So basically what I'm saying is Christopher Nkunku should have showed more. Him and Joao Felix, I expected more from them today. Let me know what you think in the comments. I definitely expected more from them today. I expected them to show up and kind of control and dominate the game. However, that did not happen. So I left the game feeling like I wanted more from Joao Felix and Christopher Nkunku. On the right-hand side, Pedro Neto was everywhere. Roasted his fullback, was taking shots, putting some beautiful crosses from the right-hand side, which I love to see. I love the output he gave us. And yeah, Pedro Neto got his second goal, and that was a good goal. Ball came in, laid it off, made a run. Ball came in, took it first time with the right foot. Beautiful goal. Fancy celebration. Lovely stuff. And Chelsea scored 4 goals. Cesar Cassidy. I want to say this. There's talent there. He kept the play moving. His passes was clean. Kept the play ticking over. It was a good, good performance from Cassidy. So he definitely stood out to me as well. The Sassy at right back. He ran past a couple of times. The number 3, which was the left back from KAA Gent, kept floating by him, kept putting dangerous crosses in. It's the Sassy at right back. What are you going to say? And that's pretty much it. That sums up the game. It's not much. No one walked away with a howler. Maybe if you want to argue Badia Shield had a bad game, but no one walked away with a howler. If anyone did well, people are going to say it's KAA Gent. But you expect the quality that was on display today should have produced. I'm arguing more. I wanted to see more from Felix and Nkunku, but maybe with time they will dominate this competition more. Mariska did give Tariq George and Mark Gu some minutes, and they did well when they came on. Mark Gu took a shot on goal. Tariq George had some good link up play with the Sassy. Got by his fullback a couple of times. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's the end of the review. Because again, what are you gonna say? We should be dominating this competition. We should be winning this competition. We should have kept a clean sheet, right? We gotta show dominance and a strong footing in this competition. But we move. It's another win at home. On to Nottingham Forest. I will be doing a preview and a review for Nottingham Forest. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. Subscribes to my thing. You right? I'm almost at 1,000 subs. Subscribe, please. Out there without fear. Up. Thanks for joining us on the Fan House Podcast. Peace.